Welcome to the 2013 ALA Midwinter Presidential and Treasurers Candidates Forum.
My platform focuses on the value of membership. ALA is an organization that demonstrates the value through relevance to its members and communities where members live and practice. I am prepared to continue my service to the profession and by those we serve as president of the American Library Association by advancing what I believe are the key relevant issues for us all: diversity, career development, and engagement and outreach. ALA must expand on concurrent strategies to continue to provide resources to ensure a workforce that more closely resembles who we are as a society, better highlight to members the rich resources and services currently available from units across the association in support of that goal, and continue to support members in providing open access to diverse resources and materials. ALA should be a member in providing affordable, timely, and accessible professional development opportunities. Our association should be at the center of a librarianship hub, dialogue hub, that supports substantive interactions built on networking, conversation, collaboration, and learning. Libraries empower their users and to foster participation in a larger community at the local and national level by providing access to information, by supporting use of networks and social media, and by advocating for users' rights to information. ALA should continue to investigate initiatives and methods to support libraries in empowering their communities. These key issues reflect not only my experience as a member of ALA, but also how ALA provides a shared ethical base from which we all practice, and demonstrate how ALA exists for members in practical, daily, relevant ways. As president, I will be an effective ambassador for the association, bringing new ideas and a fresh perspective balanced with an open mind and experience working within our association. I will be effective in collaborating with members across the organization. As an energetic and active ALA member, I have made a concerted effort to build open and accessible I have made a concerted effort to be more open and accessible to our diverse membership through my division, committee, and roundtable activities. My record of service is solid, particularly as a member of the ALA Executive Board from 2009 to 2012 and the Budget Analysis and Review Committee from 2010 to 2012. My service demonstrates a strong commitment to the success of ALA, its members, and libraries of all types. We are part of a vibrant association that is bigger than the library type of our daily job responsibilities. Let's embrace our expertise, the connections among us, and recognize that we are better together. As president, I will continue my active participation in planning and realizing the future of libraries and librarianship. I ask for your vote. Thank you.
Libraries will meet important individual and community needs through reimagining. In the face of nationwide economic pressures, we are reinventing our services to become virtual and physical spaces for conversation, personal growth, innovation, and knowledge building. ALA is ideally positioned to spearhead this transformation. By transforming libraries, we are empowering our communities. My strong background in librarianship and my broad experience in ALA make me uniquely positioned to lead the association at this exciting time of transformation. Throughout my library career, I have dedicated myself to empowering others to succeed, working as a public librarian and a school librarian, an instructor for paraprofessionals, a tenured professor at a university with 50,000 plus students on campus. I have been a mentor in Tall Texans and Ohio leadership programs to increase the state leadership for libraries. I have served as an ALA division president, that's ALSC, a roundtable chair of LLRT, and committee chair for several association committees. I have served as an ALA chapter president, the Goliath Texas Library Association, a multi-term 13-year counselor, until my grandson developed a terrible brain cancer and I had to step away for personal reasons. Now that he's passed, I'm ready to be back. I've been a member of book awards, committees, including Caldecott and Newberry, that have had a huge impact on children's reading. I thrive on developing positive solutions to challenging situations. By my thoughtful, can-do attitude, I have encouraged others to rise to new levels of excellence. As ALA president, I will continue the strong, collective ALA voice, advocating for libraries, working with students and professional colleagues locally, nationally, and internationally. I have learned to empower individuals to be actively engaged and frame their actions with a clear vision and core values. I will continue efforts to make the association more inclusive, providing ways for all library workers and supporters to get involved and have an impact. With help from membership, we can continue to translate ALA's strategic plan into effective implementation initiatives. My experience on the Intellectual Freedom Committee and as a trustee of the Freedom to Read Foundation will help frame our initiatives around ALA core values. I will demand equitable access to information in underserved areas across the country, such as the Texas border, where I have taught, visited libraries, and have former students working. I bring passion, commitment, and experience in building public awareness for strong libraries. As president, I will strengthen the library profession. As a member of council when ALA-APA was created, I will continue to fight for higher library salaries and promote certification programs. I am committed to work with all members, ALA units, and ethnic affiliates to increase the diversity of librarians in practice and the ALA leadership, including the Spectrum Scholarship and Emerging Leaders programs. My career-long experience in working collaboratively with all types of libraries and my ability to navigate political agendas enable me to lead ALA in negotiating increased public funding for libraries, library-friendly publishing, availability of digital materials, strengthening partnerships, and a strong legislative agenda. I will focus on ALA's advocacy initiatives and empowering communities through libraries, aligning library services with community priorities so that community members speak out for libraries that serve their needs. Together, we can transform ALA, advocate for libraries, and empower our communities. Thank you very much. I ask you for your vote.
Good afternoon. We know the critical role our libraries play in society. We also know our association serves both as an influential voice advocating for libraries and as a vital resource to help us advance our professional growth. Maintaining a strong and financially vibrant association is the best way to support our members and carry out our work. As any effective treasurer, I would bring an unwavering commitment to sound physical practice, transparency, accountability, and collaboration across the association. I will focus my leadership efforts on ALA's existing financial value proposition, which is to develop, maximize, and allocate resources to move our association forward and be relevant and responsive to our members. How an association manages its finances reflects its values and priorities. In an effective organization, programmatic priorities shape financial priorities. I will provide leadership to ensure our resources are maximized to support our current member-driven strategic plan and its programmatic priorities. ALA staff and members work proactively to advance intellectual freedom, equitable and open access, diversity, advocacy, literacy, and lifelong learning in order to strengthen and promote libraries and our profession. It is essential that we leverage our financial resources and align every dollar in support of these priorities and their efforts. This is also a time to look forward. The development of our next strategic plan, ALA 2020, will require making informed decisions and perhaps difficult choices. It is crucial we again engage in an open, inclusive, and collaborative environment process to envision our future and determine how best to invest our energy and financial resources in order to keep our association effectively serving members and supporting the work of libraries. As we continue to face uncertain economic times and perhaps constrained finances, we may need to reallocate resources from less strategic activities and programs to those that support the emerging needs of our members and libraries. As we look forward, we must remain flexible, proactive, and nimble. While economic times remain a challenge for ALA's traditional revenue sources, which are dues, conferences, and publishing, there are opportunities. We must support our entrepreneurial side to increase revenue through new business development. This includes online continuing education, electronic publishing, and delivering products and services to global markets. I strongly believe that ALA has a role in strengthening libraries worldwide. With a robust international business plan in place, I believe there is great opportunity for ALA to move forward and the benefits for the global libraries. As a contributing member of ALA for 36 years, I bring demonstrated leadership and financial experience which will make me an effective treasurer. I am currently in my second year as chair of ALA's Budget and Analysis Review Committee, and I've been a member since 2009. I'm a current member of both ALA's Finance and Audit Committee and the PLA Budget and Finance Committee. I served on the 2012 review team that interviewed and audit firms for ALA and worked on the development of ALA's Financial Learning Series. I've served as PLA President and President of the Michigan Library Association and on the boards of ALSC and PLA. And I'm a trustee of the Oakland County Library in Michigan. And oh, by the way, my job, I am the director of the West Bloomfield Township Public Library in Michigan. I'm eager to serve ALA and you as treasurer. I will be an energetic advocate for ALA and libraries and work collaboratively to make things happen. I will bring experience and expertise, passion and integrity, and an unwavering dedication to ALA's core values to the position. I am honored to stand as treasurer of the American Library Association. I ask for your support. I ask for your vote.
It is an honor for me to be here today with such a distinguished group of people, all of us involved with the American Library Association and the important services that we provide. Why would you want to run for treasurer of ALA? I was often asked. And I answered because I have built my whole career to get to this point. I have been an active member of ALA since 1985, and my career in public service has been dedicated to the desire to help library services throughout the country, whether early on in my career in the research libraries of the New York Public Library or in my current position as executive director of the City of Passaic Library System. I've worked in library systems throughout the United States, including New York, Texas, Connecticut, and now in New Jersey. I've spent most of my adult life advocating for the importance of libraries as the informational and cultural center of our communities, whether that community is a school, a university, a business, or our neighborhoods. I am here today to ask for your support for my candidacy for treasurer of ALA. I am proud of my experience, and I am humbled by the confidence of others in my abilities. I want to provide a little bit about myself and experience with ALA. I've previously served on the ALA Executive Board, and I have experience with the ALA budget through my work as former chair and member of the Budget Analysis and Review Committee from 2006 to 2012, and as a member of the Finance and Audit Committee. On the financial side, outside the association, I have experiences ranging from serving as a treasurer of a small Rotary Club in Passaic of a few $1,000s, to working with one of the largest public library foundations in the country at the Greenwich Library in Connecticut. I personally worked with 2 boards of trustees in monitoring and appropriating funds from a $37 million Peterson Foundation. I have been elected annually to serve as treasurer of my local library, the Orangeburg Library, for the past 7 years. As chair of BARC, I was involved in the review of major initiatives of the association, such as acquiring the Neil Schumann Publishers, completing the 3-year Spectrum Scholarship fundraising campaign, which exceeded the $1 million goal, and introducing the 15 by 15 planned giving, which is to raise $50 million by 2015. These initiatives help to create a financial foundation for a future, but we cannot stop there. I will work to continue to streamline costs and diversify our funding, force new partnerships. I am always enthusiastically searching for new sources of funding. I was advised by my local mayor not to be careful about making any promises during my campaign speech. But I am here today to make a promise to you, as I did to the ALA Council when you elected me to the executive board. I promise to work hard to make ALA an even more responsive association to all of its members, and to keep our association focused on member-driven programmatic priorities, including the power of diversity. As your treasurer, I will work with integrity, transparency, and honesty. I will redouble the efforts to serve stakeholders in the association, including the membership, staff, division, roundtables, offices, and all others that ensure that the value of our membership is reflected in the services that we provide. I am available throughout the conference to discuss with you further my ideas and commitment to be your treasurer and build a stronger ALA. I encourage you to pick up a copy of my handout on the side of the room, which lists my experience and accomplishments. Please vote for me, Mario Gonzalez, for treasurer of the American Library Association, and I thank you for your time.